Hello class, my name is Demetrius Wilson and I'll be your instructor for BA 121. 26828 is the section number for sales in the Business Administration Department. I like to create an introductory video, send it out to everyone, and also post it right here in the home section so you can always refer back to it if necessary. Just to give you a short overview on how to go through my particular class in TalentNet. Many of you guys have had my classes before, pretty straightforward, pretty standard in terms of what we do. In this class there are 15 chapters, there'll be 15 quizzes, there'll be 4 tests, and a homework assignment every week. There'll be numerous extra credit assignments so that you can get extra points in case you miss a couple of questions on your test and or quizzes. So what I want you to do is basically log into TalentNet. Now you see I have a lot of different classes, obviously, because I teach a lot of different classes, but for this particular class you want to find BA 121 26828 2016 in the spring session. And when you go to the home section, right, and as of right now you see it shows as unpublished because I haven't published it, but as soon as I post this video, send it to you guys, I'll publish it, and then everything will be open and available for week 1. First thing you do when you're in the home section is just look to the right and you'll see my announcements. Now I'm going to change my view as I'm going to change it to student, right, because this is what you see as a student. So recent announcements, you'll have the most recent announcement. When you have the changeover from like Monday to Tuesday for the next week of class, then you'll see the Chapter 2 or Chapter 3 announcements up there right above Chapter 1. But I'll at least leave Chapter 1 up there for a little bit in case somebody runs into emergency and you have a missing assignment or assignment that you need to turn in late. So as you see here, you just read Chapter 1. This link right here is the link to the textbook, and I'll include that in the email that I send out to you guys. That's the link that you have a free textbook right there, electronic copy, has all the text, all of the videos, everything that you need right there. Don't need to go out and purchase a book. Number 2, you want to watch the Chapter 1 lecture. It's located in modules. So if you click here on modules, Chapter 1 lecture is right there. You click there, and there's a lecture. You click play. I know you all know how to use YouTube, right? And then the lecture is right there. That will be the same place that you will look at the various supplemental videos that are also housed in the textbook. So you can either watch them in the textbook or you can watch them here if you want to see them separately. And right here is Lisa Peskin talking about. Alright, so back to the home side. And you see, so we already went over, you read Chapter 1 right here in the text. And you'll take that link. You should save it as a favorite on your desktop or your laptop. You want to watch the Chapter 1 lecture, as I just showed you where that is. Watch the Chapter 1 supplemental videos, also located in modules as well. Showed you where that is as well. You want to complete the Chapter 1 supplemental video assignment. That will be under Assignments. Simple as that. You click on Assignments, Chapter 1. You click there. It says pick one of the supplemental videos in Chapter 1 module and write a half page about the importance of the applicable topic in today's ever-evolving sales environment. Name a Chapter 1 supplemental video assessment and upload your Word document to your Dropbox once complete. Alright, so when I say upload it to your Dropbox, here's your Dropbox right there. You go there, you're a student, and you actually can just go here to add, and you want to say upload file. And see how it says drop files there? Then you just drag and drop. So just actually drag a document over and drop it in there, and it will attach. So maybe a better shown. If I could do that, let me grab one for you. Pull this up, and see how I drop it right there. And now you hit continue, and then it successfully loads it, and there it is. Now obviously, I don't need that there because that's one of the quizzes, so I'll just go ahead and remove that from there. But that's how you add something to your Dropbox. So then you come here. So we already went over supplemental video assignment. Take the Chapter 1 quiz right here in Test and Quizzes. That's where your 15 quizzes and your 4 tests will be. All right. Quiz number 1 right there. Go ahead and click on it. and you begin assessment, and you take the quiz from there, right? So you see that I've already loaded quiz 1, 2, 3, and 4 because typically we'll do 4 chapters and then a test, right? So 1, 2, 3, and 4 there. Yeah, you'll be able to, when I put the dates on there, you'll be able to take them early if you want to. I know a lot of you guys are go-getters, so a lot of people like to get in there and take some of the quizzes and tests early, and that's perfectly fine. And then number 6 should be easy, right? Have a good day and a great week. That's, that should be the easiest one to do. So we've shown you what happened at home. Announcements, each announcement, even though they'll be here on the home screen on the right side, the actual announcements will be right here. You click there, it's still going to show you the same thing. That's more so for the professor because that's where I house all the announcements. Schedule, don't use that too much. Everything will be right there in announcements. Remember, discussion and private messages are there. Don't use that too much. The easiest way is to email me. Very responsive in terms of email. Chat room, if you want to do chat, is there as well. But like I said, you type your message, hit add message. The best way is email. Syllabus, you click here, and it says no syllabus currently exists because I'm going to exit student view for a second because I haven't published the syllabus. But it is there. But when you watch this video, I will have already published it. So I want you to go through the entire syllabus. Has a course description, student learning outcomes, required text, what's going on with the quiz assignment and tests, the chapters, grading system. All that's there for you to review. Now let's slide back to student view. Modules are right here. So for every chapter, you have a module. Chapter 1 module, there's nothing to look at in there. That just folds up everything into it. But you have your lecture and then all your supplemental videos. Watch those from there. Resources, I basically use the resources as a place to stick the PowerPoint presentation. So, I'll send you out, it'll be a lecture posted every week for the chapter, but the PowerPoint that I'll be lecturing off of will be here. As you can see, I've already, very simple technology, chapters 1 through 15 are right there. Assignments, as we've already shown, assignments are here. Just go ahead and refresh because that's where we left off. So I'll do assignment number 2. It'll be right under there. Tests and quizzes, right? Like I said, those are there. You just click on that hyperlink and begin. Remember, you can't just do the test and then come back 3 days later and do it. It's going to be a time limit on it, probably 15, 20 minutes, something like that. Tests are really simple, 10 questions. Quizzes are 10 minutes, or about 10 questions. Tests will probably be like 30 questions. Dropbox, already showed you what to do on the Dropbox. It's just basically a drag and drop technology. Gradebook, if you want to see your grades as you start to post things, it's right there. So you see this one's available, and then they just do that. As soon as you complete that, your grade will be there. Site info is more for me. So that's everything pretty much in a nutshell about the class. All you basically have to do is log in on Monday. And I typically tell people, hey, the best way to do it is to, log in every day unless you're somebody can just get in and get everything done. Log in every day, do a little bit, and by the end of the week, everything will be done. But what you can know and can count on is that your recent announcements will be on the right-hand side, and that will show you exactly everything that you need to do for the week, just so everybody knows you don't have to rely on a calendar. So that's it. Just want to introduce myself. Hello, nice to meet you if I don't already know you. I know we'll have a great semester. For the people who sometimes tend to procrastinate, make sure that you get in and take your first quiz because that's how I'll be gauging if you are participating in the class. If you haven't taken your first quiz after the first week, you'll probably be dropped from the class because then I know that you're not participating. But I will send out an email, just to try and make sure that we give everybody the benefit of the doubt. Look forward to the class. I hope you do too. Sales is very, very interesting and very, very necessary to fuel our economy and pay for a lot of the jobs that are within a business that don't necessarily generate revenue. So as always, you guys, have a good day and a great week.